Y'all, I look a mess because I literally, his dad called me. I'm gonna eat him a lollipop and I enjoy the view. So, but he doesn't like taking Tylenol. So I'll try. Not in the best of mood. What's up, guys? So my patootie is admitted in the hospital. He was having some seizures and he was admitted. So he's gonna go, he has to get like scanning done on his head, but his fever, I think, is what triggered it. He had a fever of like 103, and I'm pretty sure that's what triggered it. So everyone on his team is aware, his neurologist is aware. Surprisingly, he was supposed to see his neurologist on Wednesday. So yeah, that's the only thing that, y'all, I look a mess because I literally, his dad called me, showed me what was going on, and I was like, yeah, he's seasoned, turning him on his side and called an ambulance. So he got brought to the hospital, the ambulance. And I had to like throw on, I had like my muumuu on and everything. So I had just grabbed this out of my closet and changed when I got here once he was stable. But guys, I didn't drink or eat anything all morning. It's now 4 p.m. and this started at around 11 a.m. this morning. So I'm just good that he's in good spirits. He's drinking his apple juice. He had a few Ritz crackers, so they're gonna see if he'll eat the chicken breast shredded later, and if not, we have backup for Pediasure. So we're just trying right now. Everyone came in, they're so amazed that he's doing so well, and for him to have spinal muscular atrophy, like, he's doing really, really good. But I'll let y'all see him. He's in the bed. He took out his IV. I knew it was gonna happen. He pulled out his IV, so it was like blood all over or whatever, but I was able to like kind of put some pressure on it to stop the blood. So they're gonna come in and they're gonna swab his nose to do a just a check to see if it's like viral. They already did a swab on his throat, because remember, I keep telling you guys, like, I've been sick and I've been battling whatever I've been battling, so it looked like he caught whatever it is and his body did not react well to it. So right now we're just still trying to figure out what is going on with him, and you know, everyone agreed it was not safe for him to go home right now because we don't know what's going on. So today's Saturday, and he'll probably be here until Monday. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna eat him a lollipop and I enjoy views. Lollipops and views. What's up, guys? It's Monday and I have my patootie in the bag. Yes, I do. Got my cute handsome. Guys, it's been so much that's going on. I did not post anything last week. I tried my absolute best to post something, but I really just couldn't. I was not in a good mental space. Earlier, you probably see the clip. My baby was in the hospital. And that in itself is just, I'm still trying to work through it because it was so much drama that attached to him being in the hospital, and I just, you know, needed some time to get myself back together. But we're back again, and Lord knows we're gonna be better. We're gonna be better, right? Just like, don't do that with your nose. So he's still battling a nasty cold. He had RSV. He tested positive for RSV, and he had some seizure activities. And so he's, you know, feeling himself again. He still has the glue and stuff from the where they put the EEG thing on his head. So I'm slowly trying to work that out, but I'm just trying to let his hair grow out long enough to where I could just probably take it to the barbershop and get it cut, because me trying to comb it out, it's like ripping, and he doesn't like that. So I just don't even bother. But you know what, life is lifing. And the biggest thing throughout this whole ordeal is just seeing people for who they are, seeing people, like, wishing that they could be better, and just knowing that their potential, the potential that you want for them, isn't what they want for themselves. What you believe that they can be is not what they can be. You know, it's just acceptance. This whole ordeal taught me, accept people for who they are and work accordingly with who they are. Like, if they show you that they're just not cut out to be a good parent, or they're just not cut out to be a good person, you just have to go with that. You just have to go with that, and you just have to, you know, navigate life on that scale. You know, with that being said, you can only control you. You can only control you, your emotions, and what you do and what you allow in your space. And so in 2025, what we're doing right now is we're canceling out anything negative from our lives. We're canceling negative people. We're canceling people who don't want to be better, people who are okay with just being the bare minimum, just not wanting to do much. Because the thing about growth is, every day I learn to change. I'm not the same person that I was in 2015. I'm not the same person I was in 2020. I'm not the same person that I was even in 2017. There's a couple of things that change people: disloyalty, death, and divorce. Now, I've experienced 2 of the 3, right? Because I've never been married. And let me tell you, those 2 things, disloyalty and death, has changed me drastically, to the point where I just accept life for what it is. I enjoy life. I move on from situations. And if the situation does not serve me well, oh well, deuces, right? Because I can't hang myself up, or, you know, stop being a good parent because somebody else decides that they want to hurt me or they want to hurt my children. I can't do that. But, you know, I'm super grateful to have, like, people around me that understand and that are pushing me to keep being successful in life, keep striving, keep being a good parent, and just a good mother and a good friend. You know, I'm also grateful for the people that I have in my village that are accountability holders, to hold me accountable for not making, you know, reckless decisions, bad decisions that are going to set me back in time. So I'm really grateful for those people. Some people don't have that. Some people have people around them that don't want them to be better. They have people around them that are going to enable their bad behaviors or their mediocrity. Like, I don't have those type of people in my life. If there's any time where I'm just like not going to my full potential, there is somebody there that's going to be like, hey, Roxy, you can do better. You should do better. And so I'm grateful for that, because my kids will always get to see, you know, even when I'm at my lowest, they get to see me build myself back up. Even when, you know, I'm struggling with certain areas of my life, they get to see me transform. I can't say that about other people. Papa, He's been doing that. I think he's having headaches and stuff like that. So but he doesn't like taking Tylenol. So I'll try to probably put it into like some juice or something, because I really do think that he's having headaches. After his EEG, they said that it was abnormal. He's having like episodes, or you know, on the left side of his brain. So but his MRI was normal. So we're just gonna keep watching it and see what's going on with baby boy. But he's doing so much better, and I'm so grateful for God. When everything happened, while he was not in my care, might I add, when everything happened with him being ill, I got my village, my church village, and I texted him and I said, I need everyone to pray. I don't care what you're doing right now, stop and pray. And while I was on my way to the hospital to my baby, I was praying, speaking in tongues, and telling Jesus that I need him to keep my baby. And everybody in my church community sent out prayers to God, and you know, text me, send well wishes. Those are the people that I want around me, the people that are willing to drop what they're doing and say, I'm going to pray for this baby. And so I'm super grateful. I'm with a grateful heart today, because I do understand that a lot of people don't have that. They don't have people that's willing to stop and pray for them. With that being said, I'm gonna get out because I have to brush baby boy hair for, you know, about 2 minutes to get it real good and nice. And then we're gonna walk him over to his class.